Good morning, weight loss family. This is Angela bringing you greetings on August 7th, 2013. This is my 14-day slash 2-week post-op video. And I'm going to start off quickly by providing stats, which is what people tune in to hear. What your stats are, how you're doing, how you're progressing with weight loss, and I don't mind sharing. Day of surgery, I was $3.99. My scales unofficially at home, and I say unofficially because the surgeon scales are the official scales that I go by, because my scales couldn't be 10 pounds off from the surgeon scales. I hope not, but even if they are, I think I'm doing a fantastic job. But day of surgery was $3.99. Today when I weighed, I was 277.8. So I believe that is a loss of 21.2 since the day of surgery, and since my highest weight, that would be 51.2. Yay me! It hasn't come without struggles. It hasn't come without stress. It hasn't come without concerns about my psyche. I don't want to say depression, because I haven't been depressed. I really haven't been stressed. Well, yes, I have. But it hasn't come without its share of struggles. So my point being, it has not been easy. I have been getting in my fluids for the past few days. I have been able to progress to my surgeon's expectation of 64 fluids a day. And those fluids consist mostly of fruit juices, ocean spray, cranberry cran, grape cran, apple, and apple juice, which gives me my calories. I get my 60 grams of protein in a day. I get about 20 ounces, give or take some ounces of water. And I get in soups, 5 or 6 ounces, which is not much, but anyway, I get in soup or broth to give me a different taste to my palate each day. And those soups again are the cream of potato, which I have to strain because I can't have any chunks of anything in my soups. Cream of potato, cream of chicken and broccoli, cream of broccoli and cheese, tomato, but those others that I named, cream of broccoli and cheese, cream of potato, split pea, I have to strain all of that to just get the broth part of it, and I dilute it with water or skim milk. Well, really, I use both water and skim milk to hopefully make it a little bit more creamier, but dilute it more like water. So anyway, that's what I've been doing for the past 14 days. I have succumbed to pressure, my weaknesses. I cook for my family almost daily, and I buy snacks and things for my grandkids. They are 2 and 3, and yes, they deserve to have snacks. And so I buy them snacks. One snack in particular that I buy are Lay's plain potato chips. A weakness, y'all. Yes, it is. I became so weak to it that I had to take a little piece of chip, probably not that big of a chip, and I had to put it on my tongue one day just to get the taste. I know that in watching the videos, several of you say that your taste buds change. My taste buds haven't changed yet. Now, when I first started cooking post-op, my sense of smell didn't seem to be there because I was not having a problem. Well, my sense of smell has since returned, and it's a problem. I'm trying not to allow it to be a problem, but it has been a problem with smelling that good food that I'm cooking. And I'm not going to say that I am a master chef because I am not, but I can put my foot in some stuff, y'all. I can put my foot in some stuff. Um, so anyway, it tastes really good. A lot of the food that I cook, and I am preparing meals healthier for my family. My grandkids don't eat that much anyway, and their mom has always tried to feed them where there's not much fat or calories or so anyway. I'm sticking to her wishes with that, plus helping my husband as well. So I bake, broil, boil, and grill. I rarely fry anything these days. And he has a lot of green, dark green vegetables that he eats with his meats. And we are also portion controlling his foods. So anyway, that's working there for them. But for me, in cooking and can't taste, that's a struggle. That is a true struggle. Again, I succumbed to my weakness last night. I made some mashed potatoes, lima beans, and baked chicken. Lima beans are not one of my favorite beans to have, but that's what I was cooking last night. It looked good, it smelled good, and I'm like, oh, I just really need to get a taste to see if I've seasoned these. Make sure they're not too salty, or when you're not able to taste things, you don't know if they have enough seasoning, if they don't have enough seasoning, or if it's just right. So with the lima beans, I was able to taste the pot liquor, if you will, and I had a teaspoon, so I did taste the pot liquor, which does not interfere with my liquid diet at all because it's liquid. But I wanted some beans. So, again, I succumbed to my weakness and I got a teaspoonful of beans. And I did chew, I put them in my mouth. Yes, I did. I chewed them up really well. And I let them flow down that esophagus to that sleeve. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, I hope my sleeve does not reject it. I hope my sleeve does not reject it. And it didn't. It did not reject it. I did not have any more lima beans. I probably could have had the lima beans pureed and with a little bit more juice in it to make it a little bit more liquefied, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted to chew down on some beans. So anyway, I did that. And the other pressure test, I watched MasterChef, y'all. Love it. But the other pressure test I had were those mashed potatoes. And I probably can have mashed potatoes now if I made them more of a liquidy texture, but I don't want my mashed potatoes more of a liquidy texture. I want them either creamy or little chunks in them. So last night they were creamy. And so I took that teaspoon, got me a teaspoonful of mashed potatoes, and put that spoon of mashed potatoes on my tongue, and you would have thought I was eating ice cream, where I just let it melt down my throat to my stomach. And I'm still thinking, and it's a fear that you have because you don't want to have dumping syndrome. So it's a fear. Oh my goodness, please let my sleeve accept this. Please let it accept this. So it did. Didn't have any more. But again, it's stress. It is just pure de-stress. And it's part of that mindset of changing the way that you eat and what you eat. And I'm sure I can have some of those things when I move forward. And I am preparing myself now with preparations of food that I am preparing for my family, which I started pre-op as well and continuing on. But again, it's just wanting it now before I'm ready. So anyway, I have succumbed to some pressures, um, but it's been good. I will have many more struggles along the way, I know, and I'm ready for them. I'm ready to face them. And I am just staying prayerful that I keep my armor on to be able to come up to battle with them. So, moving forward, what else am I doing? I'm moving my body every day, like Mama Rose tells us to do. If you watch any of her videos, I move my body every day, whether it's walking up and down my block or through my house, or anyway, I'm walking for sure. Um, Doing my daily chores, washing, cleaning, cooking. So I keep the body moving every day. I'm not a couch potato, and I don't lay down in the bed all day. The B12 does give me that energy that I need, I believe. So I'm good there. I'm ready to get the release from the doctor to say I can go do a little bit more cardio. So I'm ready to go back and do that. Okay, so this video is getting a little long, getting up to 12 minutes. So congratulations to all of you who have had surgery. Since I've had surgery, those who are having it on today, tomorrow, in the near future, those who are just starting your journey, congratulations to you for taking those steps to live, to save your life, to live. It's a personal thing. It's not anything that we should be doing for anyone else but ourselves. We need to be selfish about this thing. We have, a lot of us anyway, I can speak for myself, have placed priority on other people in our lives, other things in our lives, like our jobs and so forth, that it's time for us to be selfish about us and take care of us at this point. So, congratulations to you all. Cheryl, shared roles. Congratulations. I am here for you. I am praying for you. Cheryl is or has stepped over to the other side. I believe her surgery was yesterday or maybe it's today. But anyway, Cheryl, congratulations. I am looking forward to seeing your post-op videos and see how happy you are to be on our bench. It's our bench together, our losers bench together. So congratulations to you. Thank you to everyone that I follow. Thank you to those who follow me. I hope that I have been an inspiration or encouragement or have said something inspiring or motivating or encouraging to just one person. Just one person. That's all. One person. If I could only help one person to change their life for the good, I think that my purpose has been fulfilled. So thank you all. Love you all. Thank you to, again, everyone who followed me, who have subscribed to me. And be blessed. Have a great rest of your day. Mwah! Bye, family.